Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you are new to the natural hair community and you are just looking for some tips and tricks on a successful wash and go, this is the video for you guys. Hi guys, welcome back. Again, my name is Tiffany Michelle, for those who don't know or who are new to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a wash and go, or the cosmetologist in me was programmed to say shampoo, but I am going to be doing a hot oil treatment today using these two oils, which I'll picture below, put some links where you can find them in any Amazon store. And I'm also going to be using my dryer that hooks up to my hand dryer. I didn't want to get out the big dryer today. Have a little bottle of water, warm water to be exact, to help swell the cuticle, open it up. I'll picture all the products that I'm going to be using in the video, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, tell me if you want any more content. Again, thank you for watching from here. I've taken my hair down, and the first thing that we're going to do is just use a spray bottle, and I'm going to lightly mist my hair with some water. Put that all over. Make sure you get into the scalp. Alright, so from here, we're just going to work that water in a bit. Like I said in my previous video, I have been natural for about, it's been a long time. I think it's been 13 years now, something like that. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for about 16 years, and I went natural a few years after that. All right, so now that we have that water worked in, I'm just gonna massage my scalp a bit. And I'm gonna start with the tea tree oil. Again, it's just a hot oil treatment. You get them from any of your local beauty supplies. I'm gonna start just putting that all over my scalp lightly. I'm probably going to use the whole bottle of both of these. That's what I usually use one, but I'm going to use two this time, just because it has been a while since I've given myself a hot oil treatment. So I'm going to probably sit under the dryer for maybe 15 to 20 minutes or so. And I had some black edge control. That's probably about half the bottle, so maybe not the whole bottle. And I'm gonna go in with the other one, which is a biotin. So with the tea tree, it helps stimulate your scalp, soothes the scalp, any itchiness, so forth. With the biotin is to help promote hair growth, obviously. Like I said before, I have two trouble areas. The left side is actually a bit better than the right. When wigs became popular, I was making them, and instead of sewing them down, because I like to switch my hair up a lot, I was pinning them down with hairpins. And I'm actually allergic to metal and nickel, silver, that type of thing. And yeah, it just ate my little edges away. So my fault totally, but I haven't really, taken the time to try to regrow it. So it is what it is at this point. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this, pour it in my hand. Hopefully I don't get it all over the couch. And I'm gonna just stick that on the ends too. And I would absolutely say, if you're going to do a hot oil treatment, do a little research on, what type of hair you believe you have, as well as to make sure that you do moisten your hair first to allow the actual oil to penetrate the cuticle. So I'm just gonna wrap that, and I'm gonna put the cap on me. Alright, and from here, like I said, I didn't want to break out the big dryer today, so I'm just going to use the one that hooks up to my hand dryer. And I've already plugged it in. This is the little bag that it came in. And I already have it plugged up. This is the cap part. And it's got little strings on it. Make sure my cap's still on. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I wasn't gonna put the drawstring on, but I didn't feel like holding it the whole time, so you just put the little drawstring on and you turn it on.
So we are after, and yeah. So this is before the shampoo, and nice moisturize with all that oil. So from here, we are going to shampoo and use my favorite brush that I always use. I'll put a picture in it as well as the link to my Amazon store.
Okay, guys, so from here, the key to obtaining a good wash and go is to make sure that you saturate your hair with water. As you can see, I would consider my hair to be maybe normal porosity. It doesn't take long for the water to actually penetrate the cuticle here. Here, I'm just detangling, trying to rinse as much as the oil out of my hair as I can, and then I'm going to shampoo. So, I love Aftergy products. So we're going to start with their damaged hair shampoo. I am going to shampoo my hair 2 times. And as you can see with the first shampoo, it doesn't really give me a clean or smooth lather. Don't mind me here, I'm just singing my little heart out. So I find with the Aftergy products, it really does help cleanse the scalp. That's where you really want to focus, as that's where you're going to get your actual buildup. So I'm just explaining here that again, when you know your hair is clean, you're going to have a lot of bubbles and suds. So here I'm just showing you that it is nice and clean. And next we're going to do a protein treatment. So I mentioned earlier that I should not have been manipulating my scalp like it was because this mess burned, okay? But I worked through it because I had to cut off probably 3 to 4 inches. I was so sad, and you'll see it in a couple clips that I was not happy, but my hair was breaking off so bad because I've been neglecting it. But we worked through it, and with this protein treatment, it makes your hair really, really hard, as you can see in this clip. And I also mentioned that if I was doing a protein treatment on one of my clients, I would absolutely have gloves on. So guys, please wear gloves. So from here, I rinsed out the protein treatment and I am using the balancing moisturizer, which I think I forgot to picture. And I followed that up as well with a conditioner that I like from Tresemme, just over the counter. So now that I'm finished with everything that we've done here, hot oil treatment, shampoo, protein treatment, conditioner, now I'm going to use a leave-in conditioner by Aftergy as well that I will picture. And we're going to saturate that all over my hair. I am routinely asked all the time, what is my secret to retaining my length and keeping my hair? And I swear to you, it is the Indian hemp. So next, we're going to use the Aftergy Curlerific Hydration Curl Serum. I'm going to also put that all over my hair as well, just to help lock in all of that moisture that the conditioner helps seal. Another tip that I would give in order to retain your length is to be sure that you do get your ends clipped often. All right, so this is probably what everybody's been waiting for. Good old softy Indian hemp. I freaking love this product. I normally buy mine from Walmart. That's why I find it the cheapest. Just using a standard rat tail comb, and I'm going to part my hair in 3 sections. And we are going to start in the back. So with the softy, I'm just going to say it's grease. I usually oil my scalp all over before I do anything. And then I'm literally going to take the grease and I'm going to grease my hair down from the root to the tip. You can never have enough grease, honestly. I'm going to do that with each section, and be sure, like I said, to make sure that you're getting all of your hair. This is where your protection is going to come from. So like I said here, just rubbing in my hands, getting that grease all down the hair shaft. And I do use also a brush to make sure that I'm actually detangling my hair. I have my dimming brush, but honestly, the brush is too small. I have a lot of hair, so I put that brush down and went with my good old faithful, which I also do find that brush, my goodie brush, at Walmart. I believe it's about maybe a little over $3 now. It used to be like $2.90-ish here in Kansas City. And the good old Eco Styler Argan Oil, my absolute favorite gel. So here, you can never use enough gel. And what I'm going to do is take my brush, go through and detangle. And then I'm also going to do the shingling method, I believe is what, individuals call it. I don't actually do very small sections, as you'll see. I still find that I get the same desired results, when I just do it, via hand with the big sections. So there you'll see that's my dimming brush. Like I said, I don't really use it. I feel like my hair is pretty thick, so I just put it down. And I did speed up the video here, just, so you can get the point. I do also use the water bottle as well, just to ensure that my hair does stay moisturized. But I'm going to do this exact same method, the grease. Like I said, make sure you definitely oil your scalp. And yeah, so don't mind me. I was kicking it, okay? I had the house to myself and I'm like, you know what? Let me just record for the people. And that's what I normally do. I just go through, oil the full section. Like I said, from the root to the tip, make sure you get those ends really, really well and detangle. And you just simply follow that up with your gel, and that's it. So in my professional opinion, honestly, there's no one product for everybody. You do have to experiment and find out what works best for your hair. Like I said, I've been using these two products for a very long time. There are also two other products that I actually like if I'm looking for a faster wash and go as well, that I'll probably do a video on in a couple of weeks. My wash and goes usually last, honestly, I would say between 3 and 4 weeks. If I don't choose to do any type of fluffing to make it bigger, I just like to naturally allow my hair to do what it wants to do on its own. So after I finish applying all the products, I like to go back through and actually do some pre-parting a little bit, in case I want to switch it up. If I want to wear it on the right or the left or even down the middle. For me, it's truly about the versatility. I like to allow my hair to air dry for a bit first, and then I follow up with a diffuser. I'm sure everybody is familiar with them. I believe I got mine from Walmart, really cheap. And yeah, you just diffuse all the way around, focusing on, for me, the ends as well as getting the roots really, really dry, especially if I'm going to do this at night. I don't like to go to sleep with a wet head, so I choose to diffuse, my scalp very well. But as you can see, the curls themselves are very defined. Like I said, sometimes I'll go through and maybe use a pick to give me some more volume, but I like to allow my hair, like I said, to do what it wants to do. Now, I'm explaining here that yes, it is absolutely going to be greasy, but my hair will be nice and moisturized for a very long time. If I need to refresh the style at all, I'll first follow it up with just spraying it with some water and then maybe going back in with the serum or even maybe some leave-in conditioner. But that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you so much for joining the channel, and I hope you come back and return.